Hello students. Now today we are going to learn next question, which is in exercise 2.3. Question number 3. Find the value of k. Here one unknown k is given and we have to find out the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of px. So different polynomials are given here in which there is one unknown value k which we have to find out here. So we start how to solve this type of question. See here x minus 1 is a factor of px is already given to us. X minus 1 is a factor of px. And so if we start this way, x minus 1 equal to 0, then we are getting the value of x equal to 1. So p of 1 equal to 0. If x minus 1 is a factor, then p of 1 that is equal to 0 according to factor theorem. So now we start solving the first one, which is the px equal to 2x square plus kx plus root 2. In this p of 1, so 2 into 1 square, k into 1 and plus root 2. But here p of 1 equal to 0 means here we find out the answer. 1 square is 1 and so 2 k into 1 which is k and plus root 2. This is equal to 0. So k equal to, we change the sign, which is minus 2 and minus root 2. If you want, you can take out like this minus sign common, and this way also you can write, this is also write. So the answer for the k is coming here, minus 2 minus root 2. Similarly, we solve the next one also. First of all, we find out p of 1. So here now we start. P of 1 is equal to k into 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. We find out the answer for this. 1 square is 1. So k root 2 into 1 is root 2 only and plus 1. As previously we have done that p of 1 equal to 0 here. Also, so what is the answer for the p of 1? That we apply in place of p of 1. So we are getting k minus root 2 plus 1 equal to 0. And therefore k equal to, this minus root 2 goes other side, then root 2 and this one is minus 1. So that's where we are getting the answer, that therefore k equal to root 2 minus 1. Similarly, the next one is already there. In this one also we find out first of all p of 1, which is equal to, we write it k into 1 square minus 3 into 1 and plus k. So k minus 3 plus k. So p of 1 we are getting here 2k minus 3. But p of 1 equal to 0. Therefore 2k minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore 2k equal to 3 and k equal to 3 by 2. So this way we are getting k equal to 3 by 2 in this sum answer. Now see students, here we are teaching online, recording the video, and we are new in this field. So sometimes previously you are said that the light is more or it is less visible or the sound having some problem. So now one by one whatever problems are coming while shooting, so we are trying to get good videos and give it to you so you can see in a better way and you can understand it in a well. So we are trying our level best, and now I think so. Then when we are teaching here in the class now, clear, actual classroom. So we are also comfortable here and we can explain you very well. If you have any doubt in any of the question, so you please comment me in your comment box. Okay? Thank you. Now see, today we are going to learn exercise 2.4 question number 4, which is factorize. Now see what type of questions are given here. This general form for that question if we see here, then we can say that this is the general form. Ax square plus bx plus c type of question, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c constant. So we see in the first question what is a. If you compare, then 12x square is given, so here value of a is 12 and minus 7x. So the value of b is minus 7 and the value of c is equal to 1. So first of all, from the questions you write what is the value of a, b and c. So here a is 12 means plus 12, b is minus 7 and c is 1. For all other questions also you have to solve this way only. Write A, B and C. After writing that, find out what is the answer for A into C. A into C. So 12 into 1. So we are getting the answer 12 here, plus 12. And then now you have to factorize this 12 in such a way so you get the total of that two factor is equal to b. So a into c is equal to 12 here. So find out the factors of 12. There are so many factors of 12. Suppose someone is writing 6 into 2. Someone is writing 12 into 1. And the next you are writing 4 into 3. These are the possible factors of 12. Out of this, you select that one which gives the total here minus 7. And the multiplication we want plus 12. So 6 2 are 12, 6 plus 2 we are getting 8. 12 1 is 12, 12 plus 1 we are getting 30. 4 3 are 12 and 4 plus 3 we are getting 7. But this 7 is plus 7 and we want minus 7 here. So we do a little changes here. Then also see here minus 4 into minus 3. Multiplication we are getting 12 plus 12 and the total of these two, that we are getting minus 7 also here. So we are getting minus 7, which is B here. So this way A into C, whatever answer is coming, for that we have to find out two factors, and while adding that two factors we require B. So these factors are not useful for us. Only minus 4 into minus 3, that gives plus 12, and that total gives us minus 7. So now what we do after completing this work, we write the sum again. So first of all we write the sum 12x square minus 7x and plus 1. Now we are going to split this minus 7x into two terms, and that two terms are here, minus 4 minus 3. So what we do, 12x square, and this one now we split into two terms. One is minus 4x and the next is minus 3x and then plus 1. Understood, students? This term minus 7x we are splitting into two terms, and which are the two terms? We are getting from here minus 4 and minus 3. So we apply minus 4x and minus 3x and plus 1. Then after, from the first two terms and the next two terms you take out the common. So here 4 is common in both and x is common in both. So we take out 4x as a common term. Now 4 3 are 12, one more x is here, so we get 12x square. From this we take 4 and x, both are common, so minus 1 left here. Whenever the first term having the minus sign here, you take minus sign common first. Now see that what is common from these two terms. So 1 is common, so 1 we take out common, then what remains here, 3x remains. This plus sign minus we are taking common, so it converts into minus, and so we are getting 3x minus 1. This way you get these two brackets same, 3x minus 1 here, 3x minus 1 here. So now we take out 3x minus 1 common. So from here what remains, 4x, and from here what remains, minus 1. So this way we get two factors, 3x minus 1, 4x minus 1. Now similarly we solve the next one. The next one is what? 2x square plus 7x and plus 3. So in this sum, what is A equal to 2? What is B equal to 7? What is C equal to 3? What we get, A into C, 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. So we have to factorize plus 6 in such a way, so we get the total 7. B we want. So 6 we factorize, here 6 into 1, we get 6 1 is 6, and 6 plus 1 we get 7 also. So we are getting 7 here by adding these two factors. So right here 2x square, 7x we split into two terms now, 6x and 1x means only x, and plus 3. Common 2x here, x remains here, 3 remains here, plus 1 common, x plus 3. So the two factors, first is x plus 3 and the second one is what? 2x plus 1. So this way we are getting the factors. Now we see the third one. In the third one it is given 6x square plus 5x and minus 6. So what is A here? We write that 6. What is B here? 5. And C equal to minus 6. A into C, 6 into minus 6, we are getting minus 36. So we have to factorize minus 36. So we get plus 5. So we already know that minus 36 we factorize in two parts. So 9 4 ja, suppose we are starting with 9 4 ja 36 and we want minus 36. So out of these two anyone is minus, but we want plus 5 here. Therefore we apply minus sign to 4. And so what we get, 9 into minus 4 is minus 36. And if you add these two, 9 plus minus 4, then we get plus 5 also. So we are getting plus 5 by adding these two. So these are the two factors, plus 9 and minus 4. So what we do? We write it here, plus 9x and minus 4x minus 6. We take out common from here. So 3 common and x common. The remaining term is 2 into x and here minus 3. From here minus sign common and 2 common. So the remaining term is 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 common. The remaining term 3x minus 2. So this way we get the two factors, 2x minus 3 and 3x minus 2. So this way any factorization sum which is in the form ax square plus bx plus c is to be solved. A into c, whatever is coming, that you want, two factors you want. So by adding that two factors you get, you get b. So the total possibilities to get a into c plus, there are two possibilities. Both the factors are plus, then you get plus, and if both are minus, then also you get plus. If anyone is minus, then multiplication you get minus. So keep this in the mind and solve this type of questions. Okay.